And now I'm busy trying to stop him.
Hey, echo. Check, 59. Rip right. 59, Mike, 32.
Now Stafford.
Oh, interception! Ryan, bitch!
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take this back down
Fucking
inside
piece
the
of shit,
20.
Mathieu couldn't run fast enough.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Marshall, the linebacker, able to make the play defensively. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Touchdown!
He's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah.
LaShawn McCoy. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Yeah. 24-20,
extra
boy.
Point up and through. And the decision to just kick the
I'm up
extra
by 4
point
points.
winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm up by 4 points, Dave.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through
I got
the
the
end
screen
zone
back
for a
up.
touchback.
I don't feel like
The Lions offense ready to kick
the
off
flow
the next
price
drive.
is 20.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I know the struggle. I think I paid over $60 for the shot when I got my first.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he hits Drake. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion first down.
Watch twitch. Hey, easy. Mike, check. Alert. 59. Here we go.
On first down, Stafford here. Jones has it. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
Let's go.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and then get it done.
Stafford
who's watching?
I'm not seeing somebody last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And we'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford caught by Jones. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Stafford, complete to Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, hello.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Bravo. Hey. We got motion. Back up. Check.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah,
so
what's
that's
up?
first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
That's what's up.
What? Like, if the clock is right there and you're to steal a call from right under his nose,
and he's going to press this one forward as they stop
Hell
it
yeah.
on the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone. And
I don't know about dying, but
2nd and goal from the 1.
Just saw the call.
Stafford.
This thing's got left.
The Detroit Lions hit Pater.
Too quick and
And while the touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown. Larry, looking forward, coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Extra point good by Prater, and that gives them a 3-point lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Well,
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play
Bad
here
boys, what you going?
Because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position.
Didn't.
Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Detroit did. I had 2. I did 1, and then this fool.
Mahomes now to throw. They're going deep for Hill. Oh, it's caught at 35. And he is able to take his way down into Detroit territory. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this will probably be the last play.
I was trying not to, bro. Leave me alone. Should I? 24, 25, 67. Alright. I can't do nothing. Praise the Lord, I can do something. Right here. I know I couldn't.
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I tried calling timeout, but I couldn't.
That's already the 3rd they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Is
the
she
Detroit
black?
offense ready to begin their drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation
Just asking.
as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think
you see white people kill black people?
They like what they did in the first half.
I always see it.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
I'm just
change
saying.
your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things
yeah,
you didn't see in
Sam.
the first half.
We'll see if they do just
Hey,
that.
what? I'm spitting true facts. I don't know what you're saying. It's true, the more right
On 2nd and 9. Stafford. James has got it. Complete.
It just depends where.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Stafford now 14 out of 17, 82%. And it's first and 10. Counterplay, Drake. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards.
You never know.
And now it's 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second
those
half.
even happen anymore?
Forces some indecision in the backfield.
Dude,
He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice
I'm in
loss.
Canada, dude. I'm in fucking Toronto. There was a shootout on the fucking highway up here. Like, not even 3 months ago.
We don't hear we don't hear all that stuff over here, so.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Dang it.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah, oh, she's safe, dude. Don't worry, she goes to the station.
Out of the gun.
Anybody goes to the station trying to do some stupid
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Done. Like,
One hallmark of good defenses
Bling,
is
bling.
understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
Yeah,
I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And that will go out of the back of the end zone. Way too much mustard. Not a good punt, and it will come out to the 20.
What
Chiefs
is she
offense about
watching,
set to
Dave?
begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
You're going balls to the wall.
Yeah.
Like, they got the same amount of gas in you. But you're not.
Mahomes now on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Kinda, why not?
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught by Robinson.
Oh, come on, Robinson. Damn, you should have held on longer.
Not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34. He had one touchdown
I'm
earlier.
trying to
Nearly
get
a
one.
second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Brandon Marshall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And it comes stock with 707 horsepower.
They'll start the drive with Drake.
SUV.
And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled out.
59, check, 59.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford, he completes it to Jones. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
Yeah.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Uh-oh, he left. Hello.
Just like that. Just like that. Mike,
Hey,
Yeah.
defense wins championships, baby. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Libra.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Oh yeah, there it is. Holy shit, this bitch just
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Oh goddamn. Oh, she fucked this
Big
whole
play there on
ball.
the catch and run, and even 60 yards.
Shit.
I'm going rhetorical on you here, Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all. And when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed. That's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing.
These people don't know who's driving it.
Let's see what you got.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw is Stafford. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Mahomes, being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Amendola. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
61, matchbox lights. What happened?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Lady! Check 53, Mike. You must be getting
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. I got one. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. I got it.
A shotgun snap for Stanford.
Oh, let him go.
Has it.
Fuck.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jesse James, 82 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Mahomes takes it himself, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from a yard out, and the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle, and that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. It's complete to Drake. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Now Stafford. And he hits Drake. He chucks him aside.
Thumped him.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Now it's Stafford.
Ah, damn
It's
it.
complete to Jones. 36 yards on the play. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
This will be caught just inside the 10. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Hey, easy. 50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Saying, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah. Huh.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Why did it
The
get so
Lions
dark?
use the first of their timeouts. It's just their
there we go.
first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much.
Mayday,
Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
That's the way. Mike 50, 32.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 9.
50. Mike 50.
Pretty cool.
From the gun, Stafford. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
No, they're just in
They
my
went with the dive
recommends.
look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Sam Martin
look at this guy.
now
What a kid.
as he's on to punt for Detroit. And that'll hit in the
like,
end
what,
zone.
man?
Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Hey, hey. I got 15. I got 15.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, yeah.
And all the way in for a
Not enough
Kansas
time,
City
though.
touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown.
Not enough
and
time
the
to
Chiefs
catch
are
up.
able to cut into this
Yo,
lead.
if I can acquire Lamar
They go for
Jackson,
just 1 here as it's up and good.
You gonna give it to
And
me?
that will get them 1 closer.
I'll trade you Lamar and Marquise.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's okay.
No, I'm not here.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Gotta stop him so I can fucking do another catch up or try to catch up.
Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete.
That's good for you, Dave. I gotta get up early in the morning.
Inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Okay. It doesn't
Facing
hurt.
a 2nd and 2
No, it's still, I got a minute 38.
Let's get off the field.
Throwing here, Stafford. Jones has
Drop that goddamn ball, you piece of shit.
and he'll go down at the 28.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the side.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
It's over.
Danny Amendola, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning.
No, man.
You can tell, though. You can just
I
feel
think they pretty much
it.
rocked this one away.
And that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't even play, do we, Sam?
Out is Prater to kick.
Me and you? No.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Show me your hand, Sam. In 3 weeks.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
What kind of tripping?
Just want to put this one behind them. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Wide open receiver complete.
Hey, y'all get a ball in a minute.
42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle.
No, I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat. I haven't eaten.
You're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen. You'll pick up the ball.
Oh, well,
and score,
I tried.
And you'll have a chance one more time and maybe
I'm gonna
have an
have it.
onside kick, but not likely.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.